If your MP4 file is not importing correctly in DaVinci Resolve 20 or it imports but looks broken, you are in the right place. In this video, I'm going to walk you through the most common MP4 import problems and show you exactly how to fix them step by step. We'll cover media offline errors, audio-only imports, broken playback, and even the situation where the file does not show up at all. These fixes are simple, practical, and designed to save you a lot of time when editing. And before we jump in, if this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more DaVinci Resolve tutorials just like this one. Alright, let's get started. First, open DaVinci Resolve and go to the edit page. Then, drag your MP4 file into the media pool. This is the first thing you always want to do because it helps you identify what kind of problem you're dealing with right away. Now, look carefully at what happens after import. If your clip shows a red media offline screen, that means Resolve can see the clip, but it cannot properly access the media. If only audio appears and there is no video, that usually means the video codec is unsupported or partially incompatible. If the video imports but playback is lagging, stuttering, or out of sync, that often points to a variable frame rate issue. And if the file does not appear at all, then it may be a codec support issue, a drive issue, or a file path problem. Let's start with the most common issue, which is broken playback. To check whether your MP4 uses a variable frame rate, open MediaInfo and drag the MP4 file into it. Once it loads, look for the frame rate mode. If it says variable, that is very likely the reason Resolve is struggling. Variable frame rate files are common with screen recordings, phone videos, and some downloaded clips. They can cause lag, weird playback, desync, and editing instability. The best fix is to convert the file into a stable editing format. Open Shutter Encoder and drag the MP4 into the window. From the list of formats, choose dnxhr if you want the most reliable editing performance or H.264 if you want a smaller file size. For editing, dnxhr is usually the better choice because it is smoother and more stable inside Resolve. Now open Advanced Features and set the frame rate to match your original footage. Make sure it is set to a constant frame rate, not variable. This step is important because it helps prevent the same playback problems from happening again. After that, click Start Function and let the conversion finish. Once the new file is ready, go back to DaVinci Resolve and drag the converted file into the media pool. Then play it in the viewer and check whether the playback is smooth. In most cases, this completely fixes the issue. Now let's move on to the media offline error. If your clip shows a red screen or says media offline, you may just need to relink the file. In the media pool, right-click the clip and choose Relink Selected Clips. Then browse to the correct file location on your computer and confirm the selection. If the file was moved, renamed, or stored in a different folder, this usually reconnects everything instantly. After relinking, play the clip in the viewer again. If the image appears normally, the issue is fixed. Next, let's talk about the audio-only problem. If your MP4 imports and you can hear sound but cannot see any video, the file may contain a video codec that Resolve does not like. In that case, open Shutter Encoder or Handbrake and load the MP4 file. Then choose either H.264 or dnxhr and export a new version. After the conversion is complete, drag the new file into the media pool again. If the codec was the issue, the video should now appear correctly in DaVinci Resolve. Now, if your file does not import at all, especially on Windows, the issue may be hevc or H.265 support. In that case, open the Microsoft Store and search for hevc video extensions. Install it if it is missing, because some MP4 files rely on that codec to be recognized properly. Once installed, try importing the MP4 again. Drag it into the media pool and see whether it appears normally this time. If none of that works, there are a few more things you should try. First, disable hardware decoding in DaVinci Resolve. Go to DaVinci Resolve, then Preferences, then System, and then Decode Options. Turn off Decode H.264 and H.265 using hardware acceleration. Sometimes GPU decoding causes import or playback issues, and switching this off can make Resolve more stable. After changing the setting, restart Resolve and try the import again. If the file still will not work, move it to your local drive. Sometimes cloud-synced folders like OneDrive or Dropbox can cause file access problems. Place the MP4 on your internal storage, then drag it back into the media pool and check whether it imports properly. And if you are still stuck, there is one last quick workaround you can try. Rename the file extension from .mp4 to .mov in your file explorer, then import it again. This does not always fix the underlying issue, but in some cases it can help Resolve recognize the file differently. A few final notes before we wrap up. Most MP4 input problems in DaVinci Resolve are caused by variable frame rate footage or unsupported codecs. The safest workflow is to convert troublesome files into dnxhr for editing, or use h.264 when you need a smaller file. And remember, after each fix, always re-import and test the file again so you know exactly which solution worked. If this video helped you fix your MP4 import issue in DaVinci Resolve 20, please hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications so you do not miss the next tutorial. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.